Okay. So we are doing another video right now on the hydrogen peroxide for green hair algae. You might have seen RotorTube do a video on this, and it worked for him. And unfortunately, I was experiencing the same thing with green hair algae, so I bought it for myself, and I started dosing immediately. And I can tell you the results so far are pretty good. I did get some new corals, as you all see. Not the best time to show them off because obviously they're gonna get a little mad over the hydrogen peroxide. But as per RotorTube and also a lot of other people who are buying this product and using it, the corals seem to be doing okay. So I'm not worried about the corals right now. They should be alright. I did start putting the hydrogen peroxide on the green hair algae in the tank, and just like the video of Rotter showed, it burned it, and it's burning it currently still. Some corals are mad and like the mucus is coming out of them, but I think they're gonna be alright. I did put the piece of coral with the rock, its polyps, into a bucket, and I added the hydrogen peroxide just by itself to see how it would do. And so far you can see there's a lot of green hair algae coming out from the rock itself and rising to the top of the tank or the 5-gallon bucket. And if I look down, you can see the dark areas, that's still the green hair algae, and you can see bubbles coming up from the bottom. That's the hydrogen peroxide working on the green hair algae. Will this affect the coral? Yes. Will the coral come back to life? We'll see. Thank God it's only polyps. So we're gonna test that out. I'm only gonna be doing this probably every other day, maybe once a week. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how the corals are doing. I did just get a bunch of new corals, so I don't want to piss them off more than they already are for going into a whole new tank. I definitely won't dose this tomorrow, so we're gonna see how the corals react tomorrow. Rotter said it took him a couple of days for it to actually come back. Right now I'm just really focusing on how the green hair algae is going to react to the hydrogen peroxide, how the corals are going to react, more importantly, to the hydrogen peroxide. Like I said, some corals are a little mad right now, and that's fine, but I really want to see just how the green hair algae does. My main concern, I'm really worried about the corals, but hopefully they'll be okay. So if I were you and you were going to get the hydrogen peroxide and try it out, if you're having green hair algae problems, I would definitely isolate, if you can, the green hair algae. For instance, like I said, my piece of coral that had green hair algae on it, I put it in a 5-gallon bucket just to see how it would do. So we'll see. If it pisses off all the corals, which it looks like it's doing, that's expected, we'll see how the corals do in a day or two, maybe even 4 days, 5 days. So that's that. Hopefully next video the corals will be more open and I can just do a video on the corals itself. But that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Next video I'll show you how the corals are doing, and hopefully they'll look a lot better. As per the green hair algae, we'll see how it goes. So that's it for this update, guys. Hydrogen peroxide, 35%, food grade. We'll see how it does.